Have you played chess before? A few times. Like, I know the basic rules. Oh, well, you're going to want to pay close attention to Halo Wars 2. He's really good at this game. So, are you ready to play? Yeah, I think so. Awesome. However, I will win this game in 5 moves, and here's how. First, I will move my pawn from d2 to d4. Then, you are going to feel threatened and match my attack by moving your pawn from d7 to d5. The moment you do this, you have lost. I will then move my bishop from c1 to f4. You will have multiple options, but most likely, being a new chess player, you will mirror me by moving your bishop from c8 to f4. Then, I will move my queen from e2 to c3. Scared of my positioning, you are going to rush to move and make a mistake. I am then going to move my queen from c3 to c7, taking your pawn and placing you in check. However, this is not just a check, because my queen is protected from capture by my bishop. On c4, your king is unable to take my queen because it would leave him in check. You also have no other way to take out my queen, meaning that you are in checkmate and that I have won the game. Wait, what? Oh wow, that was the scholar's mate. I told you Halo Wars 2 is good at this. Good game, Infinite. Want to play again? Yeah, sure, I guess. Are you ready to play? Yeah, that's what I just said. Perfect. I will win this game in 4 moves, and here's how. First, I will move my pawn from d2 to d4. You will feel threatened and move your pawn from d7 to d5. I will then move my bishop from c1 to f4. You are going to think I'm doing the same things as last game and get confused. You will then move your knight from b8 to c6 to stop my attack that checkmated you last game. However, the moment you do this, you have lost. I am then going to call an orbital strike and destroy the front row of your pawns. You will then be lost and asked to do the same, but only the first person to move can use the attack. So you will settle by moving your queen. I will then win the game by glassing your entire board, meaning that your king is in checkmate, meaning that I have won the game. What? I'm pretty sure that's not how chess works. No, it is. That was all fair game. Okay, I guess I just don't know how chess works. Want to play one more game? Yeah, I'll play one more, but can I go first? Sure, that just means you gotta be white. Are you ready to play? Of course, I'm gonna move from here to here. Good move. However, I'll win this game in 1 move, and here's how. By going second, it allows me to use the move Lone Wolf, meaning that your king is surrounded and is in checkmate. It is inspired by Halo Reach's last mission, and means that you are in checkmate, meaning that I have won the game. What? I was able to do that move this whole time? Of course. That is the rules. That is the rules. All right, let's play again, but I want to go second. Okay, so that means you have to be green. Here. Are you ready to play? Of course, I use Lone Wolf. Awesome, that means that I am in checkmate and that my king can't do anything. However, I am going to win this game in 1 move by using current objective survive, meaning that my king fights to the death, meaning that he's going to kill all your pieces, meaning that you will be in checkmate, meaning that I have won the game. What? What are these rules? Why didn't I get to use that move? Well, you didn't call the move, so you couldn't do it. Exactly. Do you want to play again? No thank you. I'm gonna stick to never playing chess ever again. No, don't talk like that. You did amazing. Yeah, you're the only Halo to ever get past 4 moves against me. Amazing job. I don't feel like I did an amazing job, but thank you. No problem, Infinite. Have you heard Halo Wars 2's plan to break Spartan Strike and Spartan Assault out of the Halo game basement? Wait, You guys are doing what? Well, the Misfit Halo games are breaking them out of the basement so that they can be witnesses against the Halo games at the MCC court meeting. Guys, that's actually insane. No, it's actually super simple, and we're gonna do it in 12 steps. First, we are gonna go out at night.